Good morning. This is Mike Palumbo from IBM, and I want to thank the Bausch& Lomb surgical team for having me today. I know we've done a lot of work together talking about your business goals, your IoT initiatives, and I'd like to kind of review those with you today. So if we can move to the first page, this is our agenda for today. We are going to do a summary of where we are, the Bausch & Lomb Surgical Group summary. We're going to discuss the goals and use cases and expected outcomes that we've been discussing over the last several weeks and months. We're going to discuss compelling reason to act, why we want to move now, and lastly, our next steps. So if you can maybe move to page 2. In summary, Bausch & Lomb, the surgical group, provides equipment to eye doctors, the Stellaris PC, and doctors use this for cataract surgery. And this is a piece of hardware, and you've been selling this product for 7 years in the marketplace. What you are looking to do, as we've discussed, is make the next version of the Stellaris product an intelligent product. And what we've discussed and what that means is give you the ability to, in real time, collect the data from those machines in the field to enhance the understanding of how doctors are using the machine and how to improve outcomes, how to improve surgical outcomes. And you're going to want to take that data, the new and current data, and merge that with the 7-year history of data to build analytical models that can provide even better outcomes for your doctors, for your surgeons, to provide improved performance and using of the machine and better, what it all comes down to is better outcomes for your doctors' patients. As we've discussed, this is an approved budget item. This is something that you are looking to do in the second half of 2017, putting out the new version of the Stellaris product, and IBM believes we're the vendor that can help you do that. So we can move to page 3. We've had workshops, we've had a lot of conversations, we've had our technical teams get together, and we've come up with a list of use cases that we believe are going to truly benefit Bausch & Lomb by making your Stellaris next version an intelligent machine. But we're going to focus on the two. There are what we're going to call tier 1 outcomes, or two tier 1 use cases. The first is creating a historical analytics database so that we can create new solutions for your doctors. We're going to take a look at all of the data, look at outcomes, and provide better recommendations on how to treat your customers. So that's the first tier 1. And the second tier 1 is an image recognition and analytics database to support that first outcome, that first use case that we're looking to provide. There are several tier 2s, a help button, predictive analytics and maintenance on the machines, automatic lens registration, and a link to your medical records. But we want to focus on the first 2. We think those is where the best value is going to come as quickly as we can get to market. So we can move to page 4. As we discussed, the tier 1 use cases are going to enable you to develop these analytical models to create solutions that will be sold to your existing customer base, the customers using your Stellaris products. And you're going to enable your physicians to improve the surgical results. In any IoT initiative, outcomes is really what's important. And in your case, you want to have an outcome that's going to generate value for you as a company, but you also want to enable your physicians to generate outcomes that are going to improve the lives of their patients. So we believe that these actions that we've discussed over the last several weeks and several months are going to increase your revenues, improve gross margins, maximize your asset utilization, in addition to providing better outcomes for your doctors' patients. If we can move to page 5, why now? Bausch & Lomb needs to differentiate itself. Right now, you've been selling a hardware solution, and you're basically competing on cost. What we want to help you do is, and what you've agreed to is, we want to build some value-added services around the hardware. We want to enable you to differentiate yourself from your competitors. And with your upgrade occurring in the next 6 months, by having this new offering in the marketplace in the next 6 months, it's going to allow you to be the first to market. Now, IBM, we have the industry expertise, we have the cutting edge software, we have a vast ecosystem of partners to help with the hardware. So we believe that we are the best we are the best company to help you bring your ideas to fruition. Industry leading expertise, cutting edge platforms, advanced analytics, and the team that can help you wrap it all up and bring it to market. And then lastly, why now? As we mentioned a little bit, in this conversation, you want to be first to market with this unique service offering. You want to differentiate yourselves from your competitors. You want to protect your customer base, and then while you're doing that, also drive sales. And lastly, by demonstrating your innovation, that will lead to incremental sales. You will be able to steal market share from your competitors. So as far as next steps are concerned, as we had previously sent you our solution description and the corresponding pricing, but on page 6, I just summarized that for you. Our lab services team will project manage and oversee the complete IBM solution. We will be able to provide all of the software and hardware, some of that through our ecosystem partners, and that will help you with the first phase of this project. The primary components are going to be the IBM Cloud, Watson IoT platform, our advanced analytics software, all bundled together as a SaaS offering in a pay-as-you-go and grow model. And then as we move forward with the project and we start looking at new use cases and the tier 2 use cases, we will continue to be able to support you through this with our software, our ecosystem partners, and all the necessary pieces you're going to need. So an investment in IBM today is not only going to help you with project 1, it's going to help you with your project set for the next 5 to 10 years. We're going to be able to grow with you. If we can get this thing done by the end of this week, IBM is very comfortable that we'll be able to help you meet your second half 2017 goals by enabling these devices to become intelligent, and then the modeling that goes with it. We can actually start the modeling with the 7 years worth of data that you have. But what we want to be able to do is move quickly so that we can help you meet your second half goals for this year. And then lastly, we want your business. We believe we're the only company who can provide all the components you're going to need. We have the industry expertise, and we have the resources to make sure that your timeline is met and you achieve your goals, by the end of the year. So again, thank you for your time today, and we believe IBM is the right choice for Bausch & Lomb, and we want to help you bring this new innovation to market. Thank you.